Hey guys, this is Yosuji and today we are gonna be playing World of Warcraft, a little this raid called here's one of the Shadowlands raids. So far I got a little trouble with my screen and trying to fix that. Okay, looks like a little trouble with the camera, it's not working for some reason. A lot definitely when you got these things happen on streaming. It's so common to get these kind of problems when you're trying to stream a game. Trying to fix some of the things here. Looks like we got some difficulty problems with the game camera. I'm gonna have to reset it and see if it works. Definitely hate when that happens, but that is what you get when you are streaming. Right, give me one sec, guys. Trying to fix the camera here that is not working for some reason. Okay, now it's working beautifully. For some reason, it's not projecting the screen that is supposed to project. Definitely, I love when that things happen on a stream. Got a little message here. Hi there, me. So far trying to fix here the camera. She's not working. Got the effects disabled, so I'm trying to give a little boost here. This thing really happened a lot on streaming, and it's pissed me off. I have been learning to deal with this because it's quite common to happen, especially when you are trying to get everything right. Most of the time, something fail. In this case, what is failing is the camera that for some reason is not working right. And you definitely have to love Nvidia when these things happens. Okay, so looks like we got a little problem here with the camera that is not working right. And the gains. So we're gonna have to reset the string, guys. I got a little trouble here with the camera. A lot when these things doesn't work properly. And definitely it's the kind of stuff that makes me a little angry, but we fix it soon or later. I'm gonna have to disconnect the camera. Sorry. I just love when this kind of things happens. It's gonna see again it working. Having some technical issues here, so give me 1 second. I'm working to fix it. Okay, looks like now it's working. There we go. Finally, it's working. I had to disconnect the camera. That happens. It's part of the adventure when you are streaming, guys. Sometimes things just don't work, and it's quite sad when it happens. But now we are back online, guys. We are fixing some technical difficulties, so give me one sec. Be patient, guys. I really hate when it happens, but it happens, especially when you are dealing with computers. Always these things happens. Broken down is the camera, is the audio. Let's check the audio is working. Yeah, the audio is working, so that's something that is working. The video is working. The resolution is working. You can see how. I mean, I love to deal with computers, programs, and all that kind of stuff, and it blows my mind the amount of technical skills that is required when you're streaming. There is a lot of things that could go wrong while you are doing a transmission. It can be the sound, it can be the gain, it can be the camera, it can be frame per second, it can be the speed, internet speed. That could happen a lot. Needless to say, now that we fixed that problem, guys, we are back on track. We are gonna be today stream. We're gonna be doing some going back to Shadowlands with some of the raids. In this case, gonna be Samton of Domination. I'm playing with my hunter. Looking forward to get the Tower Ascents Battle Gear. This is the mythic difficulty set for hunters. The male set, well, not only hunters, okay, it has all the male set classes like shaman. This work for shaman too. I think a walker works too. So we still have to need to get 3 more pieces, so we're definitely doing a little progress there. Needless to say, guys, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna be trying to get the complete the set, and also gonna try to get the last mount from the Sylvanas from this raid, which is called Vengeance Reigns. This one right here. The is dropped by Sylvanas, and it's quite interesting that you can actually also get the legendary buff of Sylvanas. I didn't know that. So it's like Resh Shalare, that speaker. This is the legendary buff of Sylvanas. Um, Interesting. I didn't know that you could get the legendary here on this raid. This is the first time I see it. Super cool, in my opinion. I'm gonna see well lucky and get this bow. Okay, we're gonna begin. So far, we're gonna begin taking down all these different elites. Playing with my hunter so far, trying to get the male set here. Needless to say, guys, welcome to the stream. In case you got any questions, just let me know. So we got the Taraket, is the first boss. A little quick things with this boss is that in order to be able to fight against this boss, we have to disable one of his abilities. So this one right here, for example. The boss basically is connected to certain abilities, and we got to get these anima, or like say fireball, soul balls, whatever is the name of this thing. And to do that, we got to check what abilities we got available. Okay, so the thing that I always like to take with this, dealing with this boss, in case that you guys feel stuck, because this is the kind of boss that you don't select the right ability, you're gonna get stumped for the whole fight, and that's really bad. Is this one, you become immune to fear and stun effects. So I'm gonna be using this one. Now that we got the ability, we are gonna be able to take down the boss. That's basically it is with this boss. Otherwise, it's gonna do an attack that is gonna stun you, and what is gonna happen is you're gonna be unable to do anything, and basically the boss is gonna kill you. So Gonna go use a little of hero. Now that we are immune to stun and fear attacks, we can take down this boss super easily. Just lower his skill. Got the jailer messing around here with us. Alright, we are able to defeat the Tarrasque, one of the first boss on this raid. I'm gonna have to clean out my packs. They are full. I got a lot of stuff here that I don't need. I don't need.
Lady Proudmoore, we could use your expertise.
I have to sell all these different pieces right here.
The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into
I wasn't
the
supposed to
fortress
sell that.
above.
So, needless to say, guys,
Unleash all his fury upon us.
I have to be
We
careful
must
because
not
there is a lot of
falter.
things that I'm not supposed to sell.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
Man, and there is things that I have no clue what actually they do. We got the special bell that I was supposed to use that bell. Oh yeah, the only bad thing is that I can use my nitro boost, so I can go fast while using the bell. So that's the only bad thing. That's a little downside. Probably I'm gonna switch it. What's up, Lucas? Hope everything is good, man. Lucas Capone. Nice to see you here on the stream. We are so far doing something of domination. Looking forward to get the set from this place. And I got another piece. This is the breeze power. Just two more pieces left.
Ebon Blade, secure the portal.
Okay, we got now all the different
We
enemies
will
coming
draw
right
main
here.
forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
It's gonna take down these elite enemies, and then now we're going to focus on the knight. And I forget to tell you, keep in mind, guys, that this raid actually had two mounts to drop. One is dropped, and this is the main mount, is dropped by Sylvanas, and the other one is dropped by the knight. This is called the Samtun Glunshar Reigns. It's this mount right here, super beautiful horse. On that horse, a really beautiful mount in my opinion to get, so I definitely will suggest guys to do this place. It's a super beautiful mount. Definitely, and I will be super lucky if I'm able to get that mount. We're gonna continue now with the next part of the raid. We have to deal with the eye of the jailer. You got the Dig Seeker eye. The jailer definitely likes to have eyeballs everywhere. Okay, and this part is super tedious. In case that you are no a ranged class, this part is definitely a pain in the ass because it's like you go here and this thing keep pushing you up, or you have to actually kill these two Valkyries to be able to access to their area and activate the Eye of the Jailer. This is the kind of boss fight that in order to activate the boss, you have to focus on taking down all the different mobs are in this area. It's quite common and it's a mechanic that always happens on all these. all raids that you're supposed to take down all the different mods are around the area. The good stuff is that at least we are a range class hunter. We got long range, so this section here is easy to do because I had my range ability. So what I'm gonna have to do is only use volley to pull this mob. Then I'm gonna be able to engage, and then I'm gonna go here and try to shoot one on to pull this mob right here so I get access. Okay, so that's the main thing. I can't go there because this mob is blocking my path. So the best thing I can do right now is, and I can go here because this thing is gonna pull me off and I'm gonna get killed there. What's up, Discord streamers? Nice to see you on. How are things going for you? So far we are doing X mods, sets, mounts, round, and doing some domination to my hunter and trying to get the tower ascendance battle gear for my hunter. Leaving a lot this set. Looks quite beautiful. The heroic difficulty actually looks good too. Yeah, right now it's impossible, man. I'm doing on a stream, so I can't see any DMs. I'm actually just focusing on the stream right now. But when the stream is over, probably I'm gonna be able to do it. But right now, it's super tough for me to actually. Yeah, I understand that, but you can see right now I'm focusing on the stream. Probably when I finish the stream, I'm gonna be able to check the DMs. And I will let you know. Because right now I'm focusing right now on doing the stream, so you can see that I can't even. You see, I'm not using my phone right now, so it's like it's kind of tough to look the ends right now. But needless to say, I'm gonna continue here with this section. I'm gonna use volley to pull this mob, nasty mob, because otherwise, if I don't do it, I can go here, and I have to kill these mods to be able to engage with the boss. So, as a hunter, I'm gonna just use volley. And then I'm gonna be able to pull this Valkyrie and then kill this thing. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Stay blessed too. Thanks for joining the stream today. Appreciate it. Okay, once we kill all these different mobs here, we are able to engage with the Eye of the Jailer. That happened a lot on most of the bosses that you're supposed to kill all the mobs around the boss. So we're gonna now engage Eye of the Jailer. Super easy boss fight, just repeat the cycle twice. It's gonna retreat, it's gonna send two of these little eyeballs. Just kill the eyeballs. It's gonna take down the eyeballs, then the big eye come back, and then we're gonna be able to engage with another two big little eyeballs and finish with the boss. It's gonna actually use hero. I'm gonna focus on destroying the eyeball super quick and then engage with the Eye of the Jailer and finish the boss fight. So, just a little context. This in the back on Shadowlands, this thing was a nightmare. This Eye of the Jailer was present all the way into the mall. Each time you went to the mall, this thing was looking for you, and it was made things way harder for the player. So in this raid, finally we are able to destroy it. I can imagine. I mean, I didn't play that part of the game, of the expansion, but I can imagine how satisfied will be go to the mall with this thing looking for you all the time. It was nasty in my opinion, definitely nasty. One of the mechanics that I didn't like it back then with the Shadowland expansion. There was a lot of things that were a little confusing with the Shadowland expansion. And the Eye of the Jailer was one of them. Okay, so now that we kill one of the bosses, gonna take a look on the loot. I think I got some pieces. Gonna check. We're gonna take a look on the sets. Okay, I didn't get anything for my. I didn't get anything for my hunter. I only had to complete 2 more pieces. We got. I definitely love the design of these enemies. Super cool in my opinion. I mean, in terms of design, art design with this expansion, I love the design. Probably the execution was not done right. But I definitely love how these enemies, mobs, and everything here looks. It was a beautiful amount of artwork on this expansion. Especially with the Kyria faction, I definitely, and the Knife Fight, that was another of the main factions. I love to see the design. Okay, so we got a lot of things that I definitely have to make a space here. Lure drop is gonna drop all these things. They got a lot of garbage here, and I have to be careful because this is my PvP set for my hunter, so I don't want to make the huge mistake to sell that. Imagine, I mean, I got the Conquest set there, and imagine selling that thing. It's gonna be a bad mistake. Sheldon, so see, I don't care what Reddit said. What's up, Mike Jones? Yeah, I agree. I mean, I understand the main critique with the Shadowland expansion is like, in terms of how the expansion looks, like I used to have the artwork of the Shadowland expansion. Let me tell you, I think it was beautiful in terms of the artwork, the design. Look at all this thing. It's beautiful. I mean, it's chaotic, shadowy. I mean, well, I think it was beautiful. But the thing that probably people don't like too much is in terms of the execution of the expansion. As far as I remember, like in parts of the latest content, you're supposed to do a lot of grinding to advance to the next section of the expansion. So that's probably what people didn't enjoy with Shadowlands. But let me tell you, in terms of the artwork and how the expansion looks, it was definitely amazing. I love it how everything looks like go to the, for example, here on Bastion or Ardenwell was beautiful. Go here.
Dragons, a fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
Alright, we're now going facing with the knight. This
Valkyr, you are bound to me.
what's that the for can nice to see you again, man. Yeah, you're right. Some of the places here had some really nice amount of mounts. This, for example, this is the knight from the Santo Domination. We got a mount from this boss fight. If I get super lucky, I'm gonna be able to get this beautiful mount here. Look at this thing. It's a anima horse, I think. I don't know what the hell exactly is this, but it looks beautiful. I like the purple. You got this one, and then congrats, man. Happy for you. What's Soups? Yep. I am streaming. on Twitch too. What's up, Anna? Nice to see you around here. Definitely having trying to get some mounts from the Shadowland expansion. I'm trying to see get lucky and get this beautiful horse from the knight. Nice to see you around here, Anna. You are missing 5 mounts. Which ones? From the Shadowland expansion? Okay, so I'm gonna cross fingers. I wanna see if I'm able to get the beautiful horse here. Let's gonna go use hero. One of the main abilities I can use as a hunter is have the hero ability. Wanna see I'm able to get this beautiful horse. Oh, really? We'll go there later. Nice, man. Glad to see you run on Twitch too. Yeah, I'm a student on different platforms, but right now I'm like, as I explained before, streaming. I mean, what I had noticed with streaming is that sometimes there is a lot of technical things involved. You probably saw it when it was beginning to stream today. The camera was not working right, so quite funny that things doesn't work sometimes. Alright, so it's gonna be time to the true. Thanks, and I really appreciate it for the good luck. Let's see, Rivender, Dark Charge, Blue Proto Drake, Fractal. Oh, yeah, Rivender, Dark Shard, that's a nice one. Alright, I'm gonna cross fingers. I'm gonna see if I get the horse of this boss. Gonna use my special toy that allow me to get loot or from away. Look at this. My tune is gonna be right here, and I'm gonna get the loot. All right, let's see what we got. Beautiful, guys. I didn't get the mount. So beautiful, right? I was unable to get the mount. At least I was able to get a piece of the leather set. This is the leather set from this place. It looks beautiful. Yeah, likewise, Anna. Me too. I'm definitely like, I didn't get the mount in this case. The only good luck that I got was like two days ago I got the title, the mount from Jaina. I was able to get that one. So I got a little lucky there, but most of the time I got bad luck way mounts, especially here. For example, I didn't got the horse mount. That happens to me yesterday 2 times. Huh. Yeah, I mean, terrible luck. Yeah, you know, that will be amazing. And also, I think it appears on your guild chat. It's like when you get one of these special mounts, you get on the guild chat. Oh, you got this mount, and like everybody can see it that you got the mount. It's quite funny sometimes. Like it makes it's super beautiful, and I wonder of falling. It's super funny when it's like you get this special mount, and you know that is special because what you see that in the guild chat, you see that everybody knows in the guild that you get the mount. What mount have you got so far, Anna? I had got 10 mounts so far. Nice, man. That's super lucky from you. So far I had been able to get one mount, and that was the one from Jaina on Lazara lore. So I'm kind of middle lucky sometimes, but it's hard. Sometimes you get lucky with mounts, sometimes you don't. And there is had been cases, super crazy cases, guys, that I had been, for example, the Halloween mount, the headless mount from the, I forget his name. I got that one when I was going with a friend, and the weird part is that my friend was looking for the mount, but I was the one that got the mount, so it's like I was a little sour there. Fiery Warhorse. That's from Karazhan. I remember it. What's up, Temius? Nice to see you here, man. I want the Midnight. Yeah, Midnight is from the classic Karazhan, right? It's like, let's take a look here. Let's go to Adventure Guide, so just the content dungeons, go to Rate, go to the Burning Crusade, Karazhan. You were looking for this one. Oh, you got the Fire Warhorse. This is Midnight, right? Oh, that was from the Headless Horseman. I can't remember. They are similar names, so they look similar. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there is a different version with Midnight. Like you got the one. This is the classic one, Fire Warhorse, and you got the version from Legion expansion, where Karazhan is now a dungeon. Return to Karazhan, and you got which one? Heroic. Yeah, and you got this one from Attunement the Husmand, which is the other boss here, and it's like, I don't know why it's not appearing here. Oh, Mythic. You can only get on Mythic difficulty. Yeah, this one, Midnight Eternal Reigns. Oof. Super beautiful mount. It's quite fun. I actually prefer this one to the original. Yeah, I know what I mean. I know what you mean. I actually prefer this one. This one looks cooler than the Midnight. I mean, the original one is cool too, but I don't know. I prefer this one. Got more details. Yeah, it's super beautiful. Nice to see you here, Artemius, once again. Trying to, so far you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm doing Shadowlands Raid. Looking forward to get some sets for especially my hunter right here. I'm gonna show you the set from this place. This one looks beautiful. I like this set for my hunter. This is the mythic difficulty. It's similar to PvP mounts. Which one in particular? Oh yeah, you're right. The one from the Legion Karazhan. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, so we were able to defeat. One of the bosses here. And now we are going to be able to go to the next section. I'm gonna show you right now, guys, what we got next. So we are. It's gonna take a look in Shadowlands. Sector Domination. Okay, remaining on Ner'zhul is the next boss. We didn't get the mount from the knight.
Used to empower the jailer's forges is being harvested on this floor.
But yeah, I know what mount are you talking about, Anna. Is I think I don't have that once. I only have one PvP mount. I know I don't do too much PvP often. But definitely cool. I mean, at least I'm glad that you got one mount. There is some people that are getting crazy amount of mounts. I had seen some pictures on some of the World of Warcraft Facebook groups where you got people getting like 3 mounts at the same time. One of the pictures that I saw. And that was crazy. Like I think it was from the Cataclysm raid, Dragon Soul. As far as I remember, this is the only place where you got 3 mounts on the Cataclysm Dragon Soul raid, which is called Experiment 12B, Lightbender High Maiden, and there is another Drake mount. So you get as far as I remember in Dragon Soul, in case that you guys are looking at great place to get mounts at the same time, you got 3 mounts in Dragon Souls. I think I had been only getting Experiment 12B, and I had not getting the 2 Drakes that you get from that place. I can't imagine. But yeah, I definitely recommend try to go to Dragon Soul because you can get 3 mounts. Three mounts from this place is one of the definitely great places to get mounts, in my opinion. Like for example, I can show you guys here in case that you are looking to get mounts. Dragon Soul is the place. Go to Cataclysm. Let's go to Dragon Soul. We got Madness of Deathwind. We got this one, Reigns on the Blazing Drake. And there is another one that is on 25 heroic, I think, and this one, Lightbinder Handmaid. So it looks like Alexstrasza, a little tiny version of Alexstrasza. And there is another one dropping by Ultraxios called Experiment 12B. So we got 3 mounts. 3 mounts in one raid is crazy. So super recommended that you go to Dragon Soul, guys, in case that you are looking to get mounts. Also, for example, you got other places like the Nighthold on Mythic difficulty, where Gul'dan can drop 2 mounts. You can get 2 mounts from one single boss. So it's actually a nice amount of place to go. The Nighthold Mythic difficulty. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. I upload the list of the different mounts that you can get on my profile. You got the part 1, part 2, and part 3. So definitely looking forward, guys. In case that you're looking to get mounts, you can take a look on my profile. I got the little guys from all the places that you can go to get mounts. It's really recommended that you take advantage of that on this event, which is called the Collector's Bounty. It's gonna be up until July 29th, so definitely recommend that you take advantage of that, guys, and try to get all the different mounts that you got. It's super recommended, in my opinion, that you take advantage. Okay, so back to the race. Sorry about Karen. We are now with Soldier Dormancy. In case that you're looking for this boss is a little tricky because it's basically a DPS race. If you don't kill this guy fast, he's gonna stun you for a long time until you are dead. So my recommendation is that destroy this boss quick. I'm gonna use the hero ability and I go full DPS on this guy. He has to die fast. I love that hunters can use hero now. It really helps to deal with these bosses. Yeah, definitely. There is still like where we are right now in 20, so there is 9 days. You still have 9 days to be able to get all the mounts. I'm gonna have to sell all this jump that I got on my inventory. But yeah, guys, as I explained, you still have 9 days to get all the different mounts from the one of the ones that I had suggested on my Instagram profile. So I definitely will be recommend that you focus on places like Dragon Soul, the Nighthold. Really nice places to get mounts fast, in my opinion. I'm gonna sell all. I got a mess on my inventory. Look at all these things that I got that I actually they're not useful at all. Look at all these things. Like a lot of jump here. It's gonna take me a while to clean all these bags. Got some conduits that they are not useful anymore. But yeah, as I explained, keep in mind guys that you still have 9 days to the collector's bounty event. Super recommended that you guys take advantage of that while you can. Especially if you're looking mounts like invincible, this is the best moment to try to get it. I had seen people that actually had got lucky and got these mounts. So still 9 days to go guys. Super recommended that you do it. Right now that we destroyed the soul render, we're going to the next boss, Painsmith Rasnal. Solo as a healer, you probably can do it. I mean, right now if your Tony is like gear up, you could have one and you can switch to DPS and just focus on doing a basic DPS attack. You're gonna be able to kill Sylvanas. There is some moments that you have to move from one area to another one. But most of the time, you can definitely destroy Sylvanas on Mythic right now on this point of the expansion. There is only, as I said before, little moments that you can have to travel to one platform to another one. But I will always say that right now in this expansion, in the point of this expansion, solo Sylvanas is easy to do. Sometimes it maybe require a little of time, but definitely something easy to do. I wish I could say the same with the jailer, but the jailer still require a little mechanic. But something that like there is some part of the jailer that just have to move super fast to a certain area, and that's the only mechanic that you have to follow. Otherwise, I was able to solo the jailer yesterday too, so it's not like, I mean, we attune like, I don't know, 640, I will say you are gonna be able to solo these bosses without any trouble. So I super recommend that take advantage of that and try to focus on getting the mounts. Pretty sure you are gonna be able to solo Sylvanas. It's not like she's gonna kill you or anything like that. No, she's just basically just do basic attacks until she's dead. Alright, now continue with this raid. We have to deal with Ner'zhul, or the remains of Ner'zhul. This guy, I mean, it's quite a super sad how Ner'zhul ended up. I think Ner'zhul is one of the tragiest characters on this game, more than Arthas in my opinion. But look at this guy. He's like being tortured for eternity in the maw. And the boss fight is kind of creepy because you hear how he's screaming all the time. Dominant the Catwell. What a grand achievement. Collect unarmored set from the Santuno Domination. I got an asset collection. Let's see what we got, guys. Nice. I didn't know that, but actually I ended up getting one of the... I complete the plate sets from Mythic difficulty. This is the kind of set that my Dead Knight, for example, can use. It looks beautiful in my opinion. I like the design and all the spikes and everything. Definitely like the design of these sets. Right now that I'm gonna sell, gonna clean out my
Browse at
packs.
your leisure.
Got some daggers. Got an axe.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, so now that we defeat and Remains on our soul, we continue with the next boss, which is called Bainsmith Rasnal. I hate that boss because it's one of these kind of bosses that require a great amount of time to all over. The boss fight take a while to be able to complete it. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of tedious to do that boss fight. So far we have been able to complete one set. This is the blade set from Santon Domination. I'm probably gonna use this one with my Dead Knight. We got some Cosmic Flux, which I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with this. Now we're gonna deal with the Painsmith. Oof. That was kind of painful.
I do hope you appreciate the effort.
I got some warrior sets that I still have to complete and I don't realize, like Tunos Argeras, complete the classic Tunos Argeras mythic set for warriors. That looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna begin with the Painsmith fight real quick. I hate this boss fight, and now he's gonna try to play with us, moving around the obstacles, and have to be careful, don't die. And it takes a while to to be able to complete this mechanic. And of course, he's immune to damage. And you have to wait until he finishes to cast Forge Weapon. And you have to repeat that twice in the boss fight. Okay, once he finishes to make the hammer, or I don't know what kind of weapon is that. You're gonna be able to make damage. You're gonna go back and try to create another weapon, and then it's the same thing. Oof, and I was afraid. And then we got the metal balls here. Yikes. I hate these things. This guy reminds me to the movie Saw, where you got the main villain trying to play a game with the characters and see who survives. Okay, now we can defeat the Painsmith. Alright, let's see what we got. Sacrifice, Sacrament, Cross Sock. I got a chest piece. Let's take a look. It's a piece of set now. So now that we defeat the Painsmith, we continue with the last part. I think there is only 3 boss left. We got... Let's go take a look. Let's got the Shadowlands and... It's gonna mythic. Oh yeah, we got our good friend Kel'Thuzad coming back here.
For too long, I've had to disguise my true motives. Pretend to serve.
This was the last boss we managed to kill on Mythic Durant. Oh, you were able to go to do Mythic Santuno Domination? Congratulations. I bet it was a pain in the it was painful to do that boss fight back in the day.
At long last, you will kneel before Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, it was a super long boss fight. I don't like that boss fight, to be honest with you. It's like you have to wait until he finishes to create his weapon and he can't take any damage. It's definitely a long boss fight. No matter if you are on level, you still have to wait until he finishes to create his weapons. Okay, let's gonna take down these anima creatures and okay, what am I supposed to do here? I got to I got to go to this section here. I remember that when I used to go, you could solo this place. Probably was on the Dragonfly expansion when it was beginning. The worst boss that we had to encounter was this guy here, Face Craig Rung Kalo, because he's one of the kind of bosses that you have to follow mechanics. Even up to that point, and we ended up dying like 20 times before we were able to kill this guy. And I'm so happy that they nerfed him because now it's like you're not gonna get killed if he completes the ritual from the runes. But this boss, I remember it was a pain. It was painful to deal with back on back when Dragonfly expansion was beginning. And now, luckily, it looks like they nerfed him. Because now you are not gonna get killed if you don't complete his mechanics. Okay, now we have to wait until he completes his mechanics, and this mechanic right here was a pain because you're supposed to complete it with every single player on the raid. And if you didn't do it, you will be instant get killed. Luckily, they decide to nerf that, and now you don't have to do it. Oh, this fight was fun too, as long as people know the tactics. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, but it definitely it has to be a painful boss fight because people actually suppose it was a lot of teamwork with doing this boss fight, moving the runes, and they have to do it right, otherwise people are gonna. It was a totally wipe. In my opinion, I think this this was most of the painful bosses on the whole place. Just because the mechanic. Nice. We get the chest piece of the hunter set, or the mail chain set. I only have to collect the waste, which is dropped by Ayo the Jailer or Kel'Thuzad. So I got another chance to be able to get that piece with Kel'Thuzad or the Jailer. Oh, you were supposed to do also on Look for Ray? That was crazy. I don't know how people were able to complete that, to kill that boss on Look for Ray. I mean, it's like... It definitely should have been a lot of pain trying to kill that boss. I can't even imagine doing that boss on Look for Ray. Probably was super painful back in the day. I imagine people messing around with the mechanic and the whole Ray gets wiped. Right, and I'm gonna be focusing on Guardians of the First Ones. Yeah, but I didn't know that, and that must be super painful to do that boss fight on Look for Ray back in the day. I'm glad that they nerfed it because I hated this boss. Right, I was gonna do hero and take down this boss super fast. Oof. I think I am able to use mounts here, so I'm gonna, after killing this boss, I'm gonna sell some of the gear from my bags. Oh, beautiful, and I got the inventory full. Got some mods I had to take care first.
Other realms into the maw, as was done to Corthia.
Okay, so I got inventory full, so what I'm gonna do, and since this toon is an engineer, I'm gonna use my my servant jewels, perfect to these kind of situations. So we're gonna sell all these pieces. Gonna clean up bags, and then gonna be focusing on Kel'Thuzad. But you can see here, for example, and I just still on the stream, you can actually solo this place without problem, even with a healer. But what I will be do is just switch to DPS and do basics DPS damage. And you're gonna be able to kill or wipe all the bosses here. It's not like you're gonna get instant kill. Only boss that probably you may be gonna struggle a little. Maybe it's with Ner'zhul. Oh no, the pain Smith. Which one was the name of that boss? Then I know the surrender Dorma sign. That's the only one that I think you probably have to nuke or kill fast, because otherwise it's gonna use an stone ability that's gonna stone your character until he's dead. So that's the only downside from this place. Oh really? I didn't know that. You including the mythic difficulty one, because yeah, I know that you could craft these sets, but I don't think you can craft the ones from mythic difficulty. I'm not sure about that, but that would be crazy. Like imagine crafting that. Imagine crafting that set or the mythic set on Action House. You can do that. Could it be crafted with some professions, including the only mythic? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. But I'm guessing you're supposed to get all the regions and all the different pieces, materials to be able to do that. Wait, I'm gonna take care of this thing. I'm guessing since it's a mythic set, you're supposed to carry to had a lot of materials to craft that set piece. I never play actually this part of the Shadowrun expansion, so I don't basically know what the end game of this expansion. Oh, that's sick. That's nice. I mean, that's a nice playset for Paladin. It's like for a Blood Elves looks amazing since it's red with gray. Happy for you, Anna. That's really good. I didn't know that. I only trying to get well. So far, I only need one more piece to be able to get the complete the one with the male version for my hunter. Oh, that's nice to know, Anna. I actually didn't know that. Probably gonna take a look on that after I finish with this raid. But appreciate it for the information. Now, if I'm really lucky, I'm gonna see if I'm able to get the last piece of this set, which is the waist piece. Call it Stigma Grapnel. This is the last piece with the to get complete this set. Yeah, you are definitely right. Look at this. I got even the. It's gonna take a look. Let's say that night. The play version looks amazing. I complete that set. I completed that set like 5 minutes ago. Is this one, right? Looks amazing. Yeah, with the red and the gray colors, definitely looks amazing. Right now I'm gonna use hero and focus on take down Kel'Thuzad. I didn't know that you were supposed to go inside the filter that Kel'Thuzad has. I was getting killed on this boss fight because I didn't know the mechanic. Enter the filter. We got the OG Kel'Thuzad here. Right now we got to kill Kel'Thuzad again. He evaporates and then we go back to the filter, and I think if the dog dies, we ended up dying here. So we're going back to kill the remains of Kel'Thuzad, and that's the boss fight. And that's the Kel'Thuzad boss fight. I definitely enjoyed this part of this raid because there is a lot of lore on this raid too. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I got a lot of pieces for the clothing set of this place. I like this set. This is for the clothing classes. Probably gonna be looks amazing on my warlock. I had to complete 2 more pieces. So that's quite interesting. We had been going a lot of progression for today, right, guys? No mounts so far, but at least we complete some sets that I'm gonna be posting the pictures of the sets later. Well, at least it's something. It's not like we are getting empty-handed from here. We are getting quite amount of different pieces of sets. So that is also always something to win here.
You've arrived at last.
May I be
Despite witnessing the broken
Alright,
cycle
gonna
of
sell all
life and
these
death with your
pieces.
own eyes, still
Then we're gonna
you
face
would
Sylvanas.
stop
The
us
boss
from
fight of
believing
Sylvanas is
this
no
flawed
big deal.
system.
It's just
What
try to
a
move
pity.
And taken down to a certain point because we actually don't have to deploy his heal. We have to win, like go to 20% and then the boss fight is over.
For the last time.
So in case that you're seeing this,
The
Anna,
Arch does not mourn the loss
I'm
of
gonna
their
show you,
arrows.
basically what mechanic I'm gonna use. It's not big
High
deal to kill this boss. You got your turn like 640,
Lord. A shame
some
you won't
DPS, gonna be able
survive
to kill
witness
her,
our
or
victory.
defeat her because we don't kill
But
her,
if
we
it's
basically
an
just,
ending you seek, then come
I don't know,
and meet
it's
it.
kind of funny because this boss fight, we ended up losing basically, but Sylvana decided to say no, we're not gonna allow that this happen. Thanks, Anna, appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely, if you decide to go solo this place, it's no big deal. Like, look, this is the Sylvanas boss fight, super easy to do. Just right now, I'm gonna just focus in on doing DPS to her. You got to move from certain directions, but it's not something hard to do. And it's even way easier when you are a range class, because we melee class, it gets kind of difficult moving, because she keep moving around all the platforms.
A new age. But you are unworthy of a crusader. Will not be denied.
Yeah, that's the thing with her. She keeps moving around all the places. And in this section, you only have to focus on cover his heal, as here, until a certain point, and she's gonna begin the next phase.
Your lives end here.
And then here, she's gonna begin the next phase, as I remember.
Something is limiting my magic. Where
Behind our quarry.
Alright, now here is just moving from... You got to go to the other part of the bridge. Just repeat this mechanic like 2 times.
and thunder.
Got to keep cruising the bridge, and then DPS here until she gets a certain amount of heal, and that's gonna begin the next phase. Just be careful here not to fall from the abyss. Just gonna push this weight, so you have to be careful, don't fall from the bridge.
All hope is lost. Hear the sound of suffering.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Okay, and here is I think is the last part of this section. Thanks for the good luck, Hannah. Appreciate it. Let's see if we get the mount.
Done with your games.
All of you will pay.
Okay, now here we got the last section. After that, she's gonna teleport us to the other platforms.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
All hope is lost. Hear
Okay, now Jane is gonna teleport us to the last part of the fight.
Hurry!
And now the only thing confusing here is that
Is going to destroy the
you have to be careful, don't jump to the other platform until you can do it, otherwise you're gonna get instant kill. She's gonna teleport us here, and then we're gonna fight. We're gonna lower his skill to a certain amount. If I jump here on this section, I'm gonna get instant kill, so don't do it. This can be tricky, this boss fight, because you can't jump from this platform yet. And if you do it, you're gonna get instant kill. And you want to avoid that because this boss fight is actually quite long.
He's done it.
And I think that's it. That's the Sylvanas boss fight.
The jailer is gone.
So we're gonna see if we are gonna be able to get the Sylvanas mounts and also her boat.
We thought the jailer was
gonna take a look.
slay the arbiter.
It's gonna open the chest and see what
Absorb
we
the
got.
essence.
As if her power and the sigil
Well,
is all along.
at least I got the bow. Rage of that the
Jailer be
speaker.
damned.
That's
He's
something.
got Anduin. No matter where he's gone.
We ended up getting Sylvanas legendary bout, and
Knows.
we didn't get the mounts, but probably next time, guys.
Before she collapsed, but I couldn't make it out.
My knights will hold her captive here in Oribos.
Yeah, definitely I didn't
When
get
she
the mount.
awakens, we can begin the interrogation.
And it's quite funny because I got the mount twice. I got the Sylvanas bow twice, which is a legendary iron, but I didn't get the mount.
Tell us what must be done.
Look at this thing. It's like telling me I can carry anymore, and they actually drop it twice. That's crazy. Yeah. But it's quite funny, right? You got better chances to get the legendary. I got the legendary bow twice, but I didn't get the mount. It's like the mount is actually rare than the bow, so it's crazy. Oh really? What are you gonna run, Nana? Like you can go to Nihil, you can get 2 mounts, you can go to Dragon Soul 3 mounts. Sure, the Dragon Soul, you know how to do Magnus or Deadwind, right? The only thing with Dragon Soul is the Deadwind last boss fight. We Spinal Deadwind, that's the worst. But it's actually, I mean, what I do in case that you are wondering how to do a Spinal Deadwind is just basically, I like to just go around like this. And Deadwind never is gonna be able to turn one side on another, so it's like, that's the way I do that boss fight. But yeah, definitely, Dragon Soul is a nice raid to do. Remember that you can get 3 mounts, Anna. Probably later, what I'm gonna do is gonna explain, I mean, in case that there's people that don't know how to do the Spinal Deadwind boss fight, I'm gonna maybe in the future do a little video about explaining how you can do it. Super easy to do once you understand the mechanic. What I basically just do is go around circles, and then that way the Deadwind is not gonna never go to one side because he's gonna keep changing directions and he's never actually gonna turn. And that was how I basically do the boss fight. So it's like Deadwind never go to left or right. No, he's never gonna do it. And then you supercharge the elementals, you destroy the plates, and you keep doing the same 3 times, and that's basically the boss fight. Yeah, that's true, Anna. There's a lot. And we'll take a look on the Dragon Soul rate. Just gonna take a look here. It's gonna go to Sojourner Mounts appearance. Go Dragon Soul. We're gonna take a look about the Hunter set with the Dragon Soul rate. Legion. No, you got to go back. What the? It's the first time I see this gear. Looks amazing. Warlords, no. Black Rod, oh no, got to go Draenor. Okay, Chrono Thunder, no, this one noise. Sideshow Ogrimmar, this is Pandaria. Hero Fear, no. Miso Pandaria. Okay, what is the season? The Bastion of Twilight, man. This set looks. Oh, this is the Dead Knight set. I can offer. It's gonna take a look on the Hunters ones. Songwell Plateau, Naxxramas, Rafalich King PvP, Ulduar, Season 6, Trail of Crusade, Season 7, Season 8, Twilight, Season 10, Firelands, Dragon Soul. Okay, this is the set. You don't got any mounts, but you know how to do a. You know how to do a Spine of Deathwind, right? Or you know how the mechanic works? Spine of Deathwind is the only one that can be a pain. Yeah, but I mean, as far as you know the mechanic with Spine of Deathwind, the rest is super easy to do. And it's kind of funny. I still need one more piece for complete the Dragon Soul set. The headpiece. Well, um, the in case that you need help with the boss fight, let me know. It's super easy to do. But like I said before, I just like to go circles around, and that wind is never gonna turn any direction, and that's way how you do the boss fight. But definitely, you should try Dragon Soul. Is great way to get extra mounts, and it's like you can get 3 different mounts. I will give you a try. Maybe you can end up getting all the mounts in once, since we're in the collector bounty even. I don't know. The RNG gods can be super generous sometimes. But yep, definitely I'm gonna right now gonna take a little break. I'm probably gonna continue streaming later. Now that we finish this boss fight, I'm probably gonna get a break of 50 minutes or 10 minutes. So be right back, and thank you for joining to today's stream. But yeah, definitely try to go to Dragon Soul and give it a try. I hope that you get the 3 mounts. That's I think it's the only place, the only raid in the whole game that had 3 mounts and once, so super recommended that you go there. But to say, I will be right back in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna be continuing with the next Shadowland raid for this stream, which is gonna be, we'll take a look, gonna be Sepulture, the first one, where we also gonna get the Jailer mounts, which is Fractal Cipher of the Severed Overseer. We are gonna see. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. Just 10 minutes of break. Coming up for a little break, we are now gonna be continue playing World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Um, we are now going to the last raid of the Shadowland expansion, which is called Sepulchre of the First Ones. That's gonna be our next stop, where we are gonna basically finishing with the jailer. Needless to say, guys, it's quite interesting to see these places. I had not been going here before, so it's like this is gonna be one of my first times going to this last race since I didn't play the Shadowlands expansion, the end content. I stopped playing probably when sorry, remember when Sanctum of Domination was going to came up. That's when I stopped playing the Shadowlands expansions, mainly due to work schedule. But let's to say, no, I'm gonna be able to take a look and see how things are.
What news?
I have to complete now the little quest to be able to go to set more to the next section here, which is called Sereg Mortis. I have to knock the place.
And be judged. Please keep our corridors.
I have heard this tale before. Ski ahead to Cortia. Yeah, let's go skip ahead to Cortia. Call to the Primus.
Come to resume our pursuit of the jailer. I await you in Ouroboros.
We'll talk with the Primus, and now going
I
to
will consider your words.
Sereg Mortis. We're gonna go to the next part, the last section of the Shadowlands expansion. So we're gonna be taking a look.
Fate has drawn you here.
Call the Primus.
With the Maw, the covenants must stand as one.
I kind of wonder if I can. I already completed this one with one of my tunes, but I don't see the option to actually bypass
Through that
this.
gateway lies Zereth Mortis.
Wait,
Pelagos, what are you doing?
We're gonna go to Sereg Mortis.
Primus,
I had to
I asked
unlock
to
that
join the
section
Mawwalker on this journey into the
with
unknown.
this tune.
The Archon would be proud. Go with my blessing.
All your preparation for nothing.
And what
Nathrazim,
good moment they are invading now.
Arise, Marsworn. Destroy them all.
We're gonna snap Nas Remy
ride the world
focusing
into
on
battle.
invading this place. I have to complete a little mini quest here.
Mawwalker, I will lend you my power to destroy these invaders.
Incoming. The jailer will have his prize.
And it's quite fun that we were about to fall to the map. And now we have to control this creature. And as far as I see, there is no way to escape this quest, so I had to complete it. Okay, I know we are in Sereg Mortis, the last place of the Dragon Shadowlands expansion.
Mawwalker? Where are you? Together, we can achieve anything. The portal is gone. Perhaps the Mossworn destroyed it behind us. I pray Clea and the others are unharmed.
Let's see if we can
These
continue
beings
without
seem
completing the
oblivious
quest.
to our presence. Curious.
Genesis Ball, the Grave Belt.
Hello?
I definitely love. Ah, beautiful, and they
Jailer
teleport me
creating
back
all
to
this
the
wonder.
to this place. Looks like I had to complete the introduction
Did you
quest
understand
first.
any of that? It sounded like music, but also like language.
What is this? More agents of the jailer? I, of course, am Reem. Surely you have heard of my expedition to locate Zereth Mortis.
I see no Mossworn here. Where are they?
The jailer's forces are spreading.
What manner of constructs are these?
They are called Atoma.
I think we had to open the
Caretakers of
store
Zereth
first.
Mortis, left here by the Fresh Ones. The wonders of Zereth Mortis.
Okay, so I'm guessing now that we opened the
endless.
door, I can continue freely into this place.
Are we worthy of such knowledge? You can never research too much. Come, you will assist me by acquiring something I have need of. Pay no
So
mind
happy
to
that
the
we can
Atoma.
fly on this
So long
section.
as you do not anger them, they will ignore you.
Now we're gonna go to Sepultura, the first one. Right, let's go inside the raid Sepultura, the first one, see if we can get some sets from this place. And I have to clean up my bags.
Sepulchre of the first ones. Within this sacred space, the very fabric of the afterlives is woven.
We got a lot of things that I know near all.
Iron blade, hold here. The entrance lies ahead. Be wary. The defenses protecting the sepulchre's secrets will be unlike any you have encountered before.
Have to be careful because I don't want to sell some of these pieces.
Its mysteries, but you must press onward and thwart the jailer's treachery.
Got some conduits here, potential conduit. I can destroy this thing. Wits of memory.
Many farewells.
Cannot target troops. Okay, let's gonna destroy this thing.
Punches, lucky goes and rope.
Alright, now that the bags are a little clean, let's go to continue.
Friend of the Grummles.
We go with Vigilant Guardian, the first boss from this place. Quite beautiful place, in my opinion. Let's gonna take a look on the set, the hunter set from this place. Which is this one. It looks interesting. I mean, it has this, I don't know, like uh, Aztec appearance. We also have these mods following. And it's kind of interesting that I can use my mount while these things were attacking me, which doesn't make any sense. All the time you can use mounts when you are on combat. And I have to see how I can get on top of this. Just location or probably this thing. Okay, we are back. Looks like was a fight here. I'm guessing I have to kill this team to make the boss appear. Right, let's gonna use hero. Nuke this team.
The way opens. Step carefully. Mortals were never meant to enter this sacred ground.
Alright, we ended up completing
You will soon witness
the
events that
the
expand
first
your
boss.
understanding of existence. Some may even unravel your sense of reality. Sending
Ancient
you
Shaper.
spiraling
What I can
into
attack this team?
insanity. Let's not order.
Your efforts are meaningless, mortals. The pattern is flawed. Reality must be remade. I will see it done. Death comes for the soul.
Kind of wonder if what Soval is saying right here is talking about the old gods, probably is what is, or the boilers. That's why he's trying to create a new reality. Because it's quite funny, it's interesting that the boss, this guy never talk about what really was going on or what has happening now. He just say that something, he just allowed us say that something bad is going to come, but he never elaborate what is that. So what I'm thinking he's trying to say is talking about the boilers or the all gods, no, probably the boilers, which they are appearing now in this the War Within expansion. So it's probably that what he's trying to. He was trying to mention about. I probably was saying also no that some kind of powerful entity was coming or what else to come. And in my opinion, I think that was basically what he was trying to say, which is what is happening now on the War Within expansion. And what I'm gonna do now is gonna focus on take down these nasty mods that had stun attacks. I hate when these mobs have these nasty stun attacks, no matter what you are on level. Okay, this kind of way. Gonna do volley. Alright, so now continue with the next boss, Artifact Sneak Mock. It's gonna use hero, super quick.
It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. amusing how you stumble through space and time. His unbridled power.
I don't even have any clue what I'm doing right now. Like, I see all these flashing lights.
I wonder what the dead point in space has on your flesh. There is no limit to the weight that can obtain.
Damage taken reduced by 99%. I guess I had to wait until he ended up casting that. The relics collapse, okay. Hyperlight Encore. There is so many mods here. So I'm trying to probably if I defeat this one, he's gonna be able to attack him.
Wait! We can make a deal.
Right, we are able to defeat this boss, so now I'm gonna sell some items to get more gold and clean up bags.
Hope you find something useful.
A lot of things I had to clean up. It's quite interesting that I can sell Sylvanas Bout. That's unexpected, to be honest. It's the first time I see that you can sell a legendary. The game doesn't allow you to sell legendary weapons too often. I'm gonna keep selling all these. I'm gonna sell these. I got some pets called a companion that I don't need. We got anima that I actually don't need to use that thing. Conduits, that's something that I also don't need to use.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Okay, I think that's it. I still have to clean more bags because I feel that I don't got enough space on my inventory. Cali color. Burning clock, it's gonna destroy that. Limited delicacy, I don't need that. Right, we got the next box here. I'm guessing I have to kill all these mods to be able to summon the boss. Just gonna take a look. We got Florex, the insatiable Ravener. I noticed that my hunter can do a nice amount of damage, super quick compared with my demon hunter. And luckily this boss for some reason doesn't have too much mechanic, only casting destroy and destroy and that's it. Wow, what the hell is this? That's an amazing looking set. I'm guessing this is for monk. I don't know what class is using this set, but it looks amazing. I like how these sets actually, some of these sets looks incredible in my opinion. Okay, we ended up destroying 2 bosses, and now I'm gonna continue with Holandrus the Reclaimer. Yeah, Holandrus right there. I had to wait until the boss got in position to be able to defeat it.
All prices here are reasonable.
I'm gonna sell all these pieces that I don't need. Alright, now that the boss is finally Parker, we can focus on destroy it. He's making a nice amount of damage.
You have discovered a light step cipher.
Okay, now I have to travel
You
to this
discovered another
direction.
cipher that allows traversal. We may be able to reach the captive king.
Gonna take a look and see how's the progression that I had so far. Maybe I get a, let's see, mythic. I still have to get 2 pieces to complete the mythic save for my hunter. Got the treasure of the first ones right here. We didn't get any new pieces, sadly. Okay, let's go to the Genesis Crypt Alpha. This place is quite unique. I enjoy the aesthetics that it has. Super beautiful, I would say. If I'm super lucky, also gonna get the Fractal Cipher Deserted Overseer. Gonna get that one. And be able also to get at least 1 piece. Hopefully one of the sets from this place. This place is quite beautiful, amount. I'm astonished. I can't believe never I had been visit this place before. Going with the next boss, call it Dungeon, the Fallen Oracle. Looks like all these 4 bosses got corrupted by the jailer.
His voice must prevail. Destructive grotto.
Okay, Son Matt Sabaton's plate and a plate. Nice. Got 1 piece from the plate set. So far I still have to get 5 more pieces from that one. Maybe that night gonna be looking amazing on that armor.
Can stop what is coming.
You wish to buy?
Just gonna sell all these pieces. I'm gonna keep the legendary pole for Sylvanas. That's an item that I can sell.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, I'm gonna continue with the other bosses, and then that is gonna conclude our run from this place. So far I have 2, the Prototype Pantheon and Lithium Principal Architect, and then we got the Undoing Ring, Lord of Dreads, Rigalon, and finally the Jailer. We got some kind of forge here where they create the different covenants leaders. Prototype of duty, we got the prototype of war, we got the prototype of renewal. Oh, and we got a lot of company.
Law aberrations.
Their presence upsets the cycle. The pattern must be restored.
Their strength harvested.
We got a huge elite, and I hate when they are a lot of heal. It looks like mini bosses. Alright, so as far as I remember with these bosses, since the last time I was here with my Demon Hunter, we had to kill the 4 of them at the same time, which is gonna be super easy to do with a Hunter.
You will never ascend! Curious resolve is unbreakable!
Flesh exists to rot.
Okay, now they retire. They go in the back, and then we got to defeat the other 2 bosses.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you. Beasts of the wild, charge! My thirst will never be sated. Your halls shall be my children.
Reconstruction, and now the 4 of them are gonna appear. The tricky part is to defeat all of them at the same time, basically.
Unburden yourself.
Curious, protect me! So shall you. Nature cannot be conquered. The forest. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
And one of them was able to survive? What the hell was that? Okay, I was able to I almost was able to defeat all of them until this one was survive.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Oh, beautiful. And now I'm in stock. This is definitely what I get on all the boss fight mechanics. I'm in stock. Only a player can save me from this. I don't see any way out, and I'm about to die. That was a cheap move.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
But also was my mistake because I was supposed to defeat the four of them at the same time. I didn't, so now I'm dead.
We will face
Alright, now I got to rinse and repeat. We got to do the same once again. I hate when that happened. Was so close to complete the boss fight, but then the Kyrian Kostruk basically revived from full heal, and I was able to use some cheap attacks on me and defeat and basically kill my toon. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little slower with the DPS, especially with the prototype of duty. I can't let this thing to repeat.
Weakness must be purged.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Right, I teleport, and now when I have to finish prototype of renewal and prototype
No absolution for
solution.
you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Alright, so now just focusing on prototype or renewal, and that's gonna allow me to finish this thing.
Kyrian, protect me!
Let
Shall be my children. Nature cannot be conquered.
Wrapped in torment.
Is unbreakable.
I'm gonna focus on prototype duty.
Than a Kyrian blade.
I will carve the
Okay, and I probably make a huge mistake.
Only the strong survive.
And I make a huge mistake because they were able to resurrect, and I wasn't supposed that to happen. So I had to reset the boss fight. I had to be more gentle with the DPS. They had to die at the same time, the 4 of them and the Sun. A little challenge there.
Weakness must be purged.
Resolve is unbreakable.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you. Beasts of the wild, charge! My thirst will never be. Your hogs shall feed my children.
Okay, final assault, and I'm gonna use hero for defeat all of them. It's very quick.
Curious, protect me!
So shall you. Nature cannot be conquered. Crash in torment.
Tyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Nice.
I'm blind. No longer.
I get one piece from the demon from the letter set. That was fight definitely, and it took me a while to understand. We continue with Lithium, Principal Architect. This place reminds me to I don't know, like Galata, some of the movies that took inspiration. I definitely love the design of this, right? It's gonna go full DPS on this thing. Sometimes these animations are so fun to see. Like he was going up, trying to catch something, and then he fall right into the floor
Save the king!
like a curse. Okay, now I have to sell all these, any of these pieces. I got a lot of things I had to sell. Okay, I'm gonna use my jewels. Okay, I got a little message here. Let's see what it's view suits. Thanks for the invitation, Strinkin. Yeah, just beginning with Kick. So far, new in the towns. Trying to see what we can do there. All these things that I kind of mess around with this. I deposit a lot of things I wasn't supposed to deposit here on this special kit band. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these armor pieces, all the ones that I know for my class. Stuff, we got stuff here, a lot of axe stuff. It's gonna sell all these pieces. Look at all these things, shiny things that I don't need. I got to make a space. Something that I definitely have to do after finishing this is trying to get more space on my bags because I don't know space. Look. I'm like selling things and pulling my bags like just trying to kill like 2 bosses and I need more space. I'm gonna sell all jump. Got some anima here, we got a stuff here. Gonna sell this, gonna sell this. I got Mystic Leg model create. Let's see, wanna use this item. Let's see what it's gonna create. Gold Skin Tasser, we got a piece of set. Maybe we can get a piece of set from these items. And I had created the same things over legs piece over and over again. Cantle, this is the set from this place. Nothing. I can use this. Okay. I'm gonna sell all these pieces. It's gonna clean up the packs and then we're gonna continue. So far we have to deal like 3 more bosses. Wasajis, nice to So man, I'm trying to complete Sepulture the first one, almost finishing with this ray. I got a nice piece for my chlorine set. This looks like it's gonna look amazing on my warlock. I think I can use it. I mean, this thing looks more for a priest, but I don't know if as far as I remember, this is the chlorine set. Okay, so now that we finish this section, I'm gonna go to the next part. We got still 4 more bosses to deal with. We got Anduin, Lords of Dread, and Rigelon. So go to Domination Gast. Has been a super productive run so far, guys. At least I got a legendary buff of Sylvanas. I complete 2 sets as far as I remember, and now we're gonna be finishing off with the mythic Sepulture of the first one. So I will say it has been a win-win. Plus we had sold a lot of different pieces, which so far I had 73,000 gold. It's a nice amount of gold right there. So it's a win-win always going back to this old rates where if you don't get, you can at least get set pieces, or you can sell it for some gold, but you always get something. So that's something that there is always a win-win with going to these places. Okay, now I'm gonna face Anduin.
It is done. The final chamber of the sepulchre opens before me.
It's gonna repair the items.
You were forged into a weapon to succeed where all others had failed. Now, one final purpose remains. Annihilate those who oppose me, and sunder your final tether to mortality. Your reality.
I'm gonna super quick on a nuke Anduin. I hate this Allen ability.
Save yourselves. End this.
And that was Anduin boss fight. I like to see the one.
This one is bound to me.
Time to win!
Fulfill your final purpose. Annihilation. The fate of all who carry my blade.
Right, it's gonna continue. So, now that we defeated Anduin, we still got two more bosses before the jailer, the Lord of Dreads, and Rigalon. It's gonna proceed and finally defeat the last places here.
We have arrived at the most sacred of places. The very heart of the cosmic pattern.
So Cosme dying their own dying. Have to be careful where I'm walking.
Of course. Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
Your time is up!
And we got old one coming back, Mal'Ganis, from first appearance in Warcraft 3. Now he's coming back on this raid. Dominate Shaper.
Survival is not an option. Terror shall claim you.
We got now the Naxxrath, this little race of demons.
After eons, victory is within our grasp.
And this boss fight can be incredible,
The end of
frustrating, especially if we know I'm gonna take down Quintera. If I don't take care of her, what is gonna happen is that she's gonna use an stun ability that is gonna basically game over. So I had to wipe this, kill her super fast.
More playthings.
the shadows hunger.
Let fear take control.
Fall to darkness.
Right now that she's dead, I can focus on Mal'Ganis and finish the fight super quick. I get 2 pieces from the priest set. I don't know from what class is that set. Kind of confusing. Right now I'm gonna focus on Rigelon and that will be finish. The 2 last bosses and then we're gonna focus the jailer and finish the whole thing. Got wall bar with the dead nice. Kind of hate when you are going with these kind of places, huge places, and you can use mounts. Luckily here they allow me to use mount. Just gonna jump here, go to the other side. Then we got Rigelon.
You are known to me, champions of Azeroth. All possible outcomes result in your demise. For reality to endure, it must be realities folding and realities.
Okay, he's making a nice amount of damage.
To see what is coming.
The jailer must be there.
Right now, finally, the last boss of this place, the jailer. I'm finished. Let's see if we can finish Finish it with the first 10. The jailer can be. The jailer has one of the mechanics that is super nasty and it's only happening at the beginning of the fight. And the weird part is that only happens one time. Then it gets easier to defeat him.
The way is open. Prepare yourselves. The jailer is sending his Mossworn against us.
We must hold them here. Champions, take the fight to the jailer.
Right, let's gonna see if I am able to defeat the jailer in the first attempt. So far, I've been got a little progression. I remember that this with my Demon Hunter was way harder than this version for some reason. And now here it looks easier to kill the jailer. Okay, this was super easy compared when I tried to do it yesterday with my Demon Hunter. I struggled a lot killing this boss with my Demon Hunter. And now it's super easy with my Hunter. Incredible. Alright, and we didn't get the mount. Well, at least we tried. So far I didn't get neither a different set of piece. I got a mace. We get Gravel of the First Arbiter. To remove your target soul to receive its final judgment. Slaying this soul will be sent to the afterlife it truly deserves, granting you a two-step boom for 60 seconds based on the destination. That's a nice mace. Okay, I'm gonna use these items to complete whole spread of the. Just gonna take a look. Nice. We almost complete the set from this place. I only need the shoulders, so it's gonna continue seeing what other pieces we can get. Okay, I think that will be. We didn't get the mount, but at least we almost near completing this hunter set. Needless to say, guys, got a lot of progress for today's stream. I'm gonna be for the next stream probably doing some Dragon Soul runs and show how you can complete, in case that you don't know, complete easily a Spine of Deathwing, which is the only hard thing with that rate. But needless to say, guys, thank you for joining today's stream. That was really we got a nice amount of sets for today. I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram profile and TikTok. the different sets that we got from today stream. As to say, still a long way to go. We are gonna continue getting more sets. So, as to say, guys, I hope that you have a nice afternoon. And don't forget that we are just 9 days from finish the collector bounty event, so don't forget to keep trying and try to get more mounts. Hope that you have a great day.